Every 20 minutes, this is how she is. What's up, wannabes and M&Ms? I'm M, and we are not back with another biggity biggie banger. We don't post these kind of videos because these type of things don't usually happen to us. But if you watch my TikTok, then you know that my mom has been doing her hair since last night, and she kind of took a break from it. She started noticing that her eyes were getting irritated. Sometimes when you're doing it yourself, you tend to get products in your eyes, and usually when it happens to me, I'll flush my eyes and go to sleep, wake up the next morning, no more irritation. Sometimes your eyes will even get cloudy from the products that are in your eyes. So that's what my mom started experiencing yesterday. It was a little more severe than usual because her eyes were really, really red, and she kept complaining that they were itching and hurting slightly. So she ended up washing out her eyes. They did not clear up, and she went to sleep. And this morning when she woke up to do her hair again, she's experiencing the same issue. By now we know that sometimes braid hair can irritate our skin, but it looks like while she was doing her own hair and the hair was getting in her eyes, it's irritated her. So she's getting ready now, and we're about to go to urgent care or the emergency room. This was not on my calendar or in my itinerary. I never thought that, my mom does her hair all the time, so you don't expect something like this to happen, but it has. So we're going to bring y'all along with us. I'm also in the kitchen finishing cooking Latte's food. It was my idea to start making Latte homemade meals, but my mom really enjoys doing it. However, she's not feeling good today, so I'm standing in for her. And so crazy, but I've been in and out of the kitchen, like trying to check on her and stuff. So we're gonna see what she's doing. I was gonna show the M&Ms and the wannabes your eyes. These are my mom's eyes. Yeah. This is not normal for her at all. I can see that they're not only swollen, but they're really red, and it looks like the skin around her eyes is getting irritated as well. Yeah, Latte comes everywhere with us, but of course she cannot come today. She's gonna have to be home, so I'm about to make her a little to-go plate, and we're gonna get in the car and leave. Yeah, what's really concerning me is how my mom keeps squinting. And you say you squint because there's like pains. How often? Burning. So it like gets really intense, then it stops. Yeah, that's really concerning to me. I've had my eyes irritated because of, grease or moisturizer or whatever, but I don't think my eyes have ever hurt as much as she's feeling right now. So your hair looks really cute too. You did really good.
Thank you.
So right now we're just waiting for Latte's food to finish cooking. And that is very spoiled of her. If y'all were wondering, this is the hair she used. 4 times more hair. Oh no, it's called Twisted Up Pre-Stretched 50-inch. And she says she's used this hair before. And this is the outcome of this last time. Yeah, look how excited Latte is for her meal. Like, she knows that food is for her. I'm gonna show y'all her plate after we give it to her. I know she's gonna be so pissed when she realizes that she's not coming to the doctor with us. You know how people have a Velcro baby? We have a Velcro dog. This is Latte's food. I put it in here to mix it around, and it's basically fresh chicken, fresh vegetables, and rice. And she's gonna add like a dog-friendly broth. This is so ironic. I'm so glad that this is being included in the video, because do y'all really think I'm gonna give my baby some onions? You don't think I know? Let me change my tone. Are you okay? I'm really ready to go ahead and, get her to the doctor or whatever, so we can see what's going on. And Latte is over here just worried about food. She ain't worried about nothing else. But my mom is a retired dog breeder. Of course, she doesn't breed anymore. But besides the breeding side of it, we have both had a lot of dogs together. So by now, we kind of know what dogs can't have. And that's on me for joking with y'all. Yeah, we're going to get back to y'all when we get in the car, because I still have to stop and get gas. Y'all, so my mom's pain did worsen, and we decided to call the ambulance. I really hate seeing her in this type of pain, but I got some business to handle. Now I have to make sure she's good, so we're just waiting on the ambulance. Is there anything you need me to put in your purse that you think you'll need? I really don't. I'm taking video of all of this. Like, look at her eyes. And she can barely, oh, this is how she's wincing in pain over and over. I can hear the ambulance pulling up now. I have the door unlocked, so they'll just walk in and do whatever.
You hear?
I did.
They got sirens.
I heard a siren. You know I'm not gonna let people stand there and watch, right? Yeah, so in the past when we've had to call the ambulance for other people, my mom would be the voice like, no, calm down, don't say that. No, go back in the house. Stop looking at my mama. Mind your business. That's exactly what I'm gonna say, because I ain't never been the type to sit on the porch if somebody's sick. I'll peek through the window, but to stand out on the street and walk, huh? No, I'm not letting that go on, because while you sick, you can't say nothing, but I can. I'm happy that I'm the one to get to say something. And I can't wait for that lady with, hey, how y'all doing?
Good. You call 911?
Yes, I did.
All right, what's going on?
Basically, my mom was braiding her hair, and the braids kept getting in her face, so we're assuming that the braiding hair had some type of chemical that she's allergic to.
Okay.
If you look at her eyes, they're really swollen, and she's like, she goes through like these spasms of pain where she like got to clench and close them, because she said they're burning, like intensified every now and then. Yeah.
There's no chemicals or anything you use when you put in the hair?
No.
Nothing like that?
No chemicals.
Okay. Did you want to go to the hospital, ma'am?
I think I have to.
Okay, so it's 100% your decision.
The USA is fine.
All right, not a problem. Let me real quick, give me 1 second. You have high blood pressure, ma'am?
No.
Not usually?
Never.
Okay. You don't take any medications or anything on a daily basis for it?
No.
Okay. I have the hair floating around.
I have the, do you need?
Or just the box.
Yeah, I have a picture of it.
I just wanted to see if you still had it. If there was, I could feel some kind of chemical residue on it or something.
I'll get it out the car. I have it in the car.
Okay. Well, with the pain in your eyes and a little bit of anxiety, it's a natural response to your blood pressure to kind of shoot up a little bit. That is a little high. Like I said, we're waiting on them to get us an ambulance cleared up to get him over here. Okay.
How long ago did this happen?
Probably a few hours
A few hours ago?
while she was doing her hair.
Do you know what's on it?
Alright, so as y'all can see, I'm now in the car. I'm about to basically follow my mom to the hospital. They said that her blood pressure it was 200 over 110, then it went down to 190 over 100, something like that. And y'all know it's supposed to be like 120 over 80. So we're in the emergency triage, and I believe I left my GoPro in the car by mistake, so the drop in quality, I apologize. She went to use the bathroom. Well, the nurse took her to use the bathroom. She told me just sit here. She's got her. So we're just waiting to be seen. They gave my mom some numbing cream inside of her eyes, and she said that it helped, but it wore off in like 10 minutes. So once she gets back from the bathroom, we're gonna ask to get some more. And yeah, we're gonna wait for her to come back, and then we're gonna talk to her, see how she's feeling. All right, y'all, so we're in here now, and they gave my mom a robe to put on, but she told them no. So I'm just playing. She didn't tell them no, but they told her she didn't have to put it on because of something, blah, blah, blah. So your eye's still burning?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let her just have her eyes closed, and I guess I'll get back with y'all when we have like an update of what's going on, or you know what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna end up blushing, so we're just waiting for the doctor. The nurse has already been in here, but we're waiting for the doctor to come see her. So the nurse actually just left. She gave my mom some eye drops, and she's feeling much better. I decided to go get the nurse. Well, my mom asked me to go tell someone that her pain was getting worse. She started to feel like glass was in her eyes, so they gave her the numbing cream, and she's feeling better. We got her another blanket, so hopefully that lasts until someone comes to see her. It's been 20 minutes, and the numbing cream has worn off, and the doctor has not come.
It's called cream.
Is what the numbing drops, sorry, the numbing eye drops have worn off, and she's starting to feel pain again. So yeah, we're gonna talk to y'all in a minute, because I'm about to pray for her.
Where you at the
Come this way.
Are you ready?
Oh, that's red.
Just gonna go right down here. Gonna be doing it, but just make sure it gets like down into the like underneath the
Lid, the lower lid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You good? You want some more of this drug?
I'm sure I look so crazy, but good morning. I just wanted to look at my leg. I honestly just wanted to give y'all an update after we got home from the hospital last night. Let me not show my leg. Why do I look so long? After we got back from the hospital last night, I was supposed to come on here and give another update, but it got serious. From my point of view, it got worse after we left the hospital. Her eyes became blood shot red. I'm talking about like bloody red, and they became swollen more. Her eyelids, they're still swollen. Her eyelids are still like they became big, puffy, and swollen. And I started asking her, like, does it feel worse? And she's like, no, it feels the same as when I got to the hospital. I told y'all that the doctor came in. They gave us 2 tubes of the eye cream and 1 bottle of the eye drops. The eye cream is supposed to get rid of whatever irritation there is in the eye, and the drops are supposed to relieve the pain. Like I told y'all, the drops were wearing off every 20 minutes. Every 20 minutes, she's back to this excruciating pain. And the nurse told me, don't overdo it with the drops. But it's like, if she's in pain, I'm supposed to deny her the drops. And even my mom was like trying to grit her teeth and like endure the pain so she didn't have to take the drops, and nobody should go through that. Once we left the hospital, I realized they didn't even flush her eyes. Like, that was really the whole point of us going, for them to professionally flush her eyes. Now, don't get me wrong, she flushed them like enough and it still didn't help, but I don't know, it just started to worry me really bad last night. So I was like, I gotta do something. And there are these Advil or Aleve liquid gels that I take whenever I'm cramping, or if I have a headache, or if I have a toothache. I don't even know how I came across these and how well they work, but I remember one time I was cramping and I had a toothache as well, and I took like wisdom toothache, and I took some of those liquid gels thinking that it would get rid of my cramping, but it got rid of the toothache as well, like both. So I'm like, this takes out all the pain in my body, so I'm gonna just try it. So I gave it to her, and like my mom is like whimpering and like crying in pain. Like she cried all day. Like her eyes were watering anyway, but she was like weeping from how painful this was to her. And I understand, because I had this one experience where my eyes got burned while I was getting my lashes done. Oh my goodness, like my whole life flashed before my eyes. I thought I made the biggest mistake, and that's a scary feeling. That feeling for me probably lasted 5 minutes. My mom has been going through this since yesterday, for 24 hours, and it hurts me to see her in this pain. And so, I gave it to her. It kicked in about 30 minutes to an hour, and she fell asleep, right? I realized that I'm not okay. Like, I'm really, like, I'm not going to say I was really scared, but I was frazzled to the point of where my heart was beating too fast. Like, I couldn't catch my breath. Like, I had to sit down. Like, I slept with her last night, but before I went in there, I had to, like, get myself together, because just seeing her wincing and pain, and, like, I think it was making my pressure go up. And like I told y'all, like, I'm the only one. I'm my mom's only child, so this is on me. Like, I gotta make sure she's good. I'm sorry if that's too loud. That's my ice maker. So last night, it was kind of rough for me. I'm sure it was way more rough for her. We're not even talking about me. I'm talking about it was rough for her, but it was rough for me to, like, I couldn't really sleep because I'm waking up trying to make sure she's sleeping. But I believe she slept pretty good. She woke up this morning and told me that the liquid gels did help her, and she was able to sleep. And I haven't given her any more cream. Honestly, I really don't think she wants me to give her any more cream, but I told her I was gonna give her a minute to get ready, and then I was gonna put the cream in her eyes, because that is what they told me to do. The cream, she said the cream does hurt during application, and for a moment last night, I thought that they had treated us but didn't treat us, and that made me furious, because we're dealing with something that we couldn't control. We all get our braids done. We all do our braids or do our own braids. We never knew that I mean, we know that braid hair irritates people's skin, but to cause this type of an irritation, and she's never experienced it before, it was unexpected. And so thankfully her eyes are coming, the color is leaving, like it's not as red anymore, but they're still huge like Marge Simpson. So I'm gonna show y'all her in a minute, but I just wanted to get all that out the way. Thank y'all for staying tuned. We've been getting a lot of messages asking how she's doing and what happened, and we appreciate each and every message, literally. Like, please excuse my wig, like, please, like, my mom has been in the hospital, okay? I don't care how I look, I don't care. Yeah, I just want my mom to get back better. My mom was just telling me just then, when I'm sick, I'm a baby, I don't want this pain. I'm like, girl, I know, because I'm the same way. Like, if you know me in real life, anytime I've been cramping or anytime I have a cold, it's like the end of the world. And I get that from my mama, like, but I understand. I feel like I'm very empathetic, because I feel the same way when I'm sick. So in a minute, I'm probably gonna get her some breakfast together, probably cook. She don't like my cooking. She don't like my cooking, so maybe I shouldn't do that. But yeah, let's go see her.
I was about to say, what was that? But that's her.
She's shaking. Hey, she is so inconsiderate. Do you know where she at?
Oh, my pillow.
Behind your head?
Latte, come on.
Obviously, Latte is shaking and nervous because she noticed something wrong with my mama. But as y'all can see, ignore that. As y'all can see, I just put the medicated cream in her eyelids. I have to put it like under her lower lid, and this is how swollen her eyes are right now. But she says she feels better. Are you ready to take the pain reliever pill? No? You feel okay?
Not until the drops, numbing drops wear off.
Okay. All right, y'all. So now we're just kind of relaxing in the bed. Yeah, we got on matching pajamas. It seemed like we wear those for every occasion. But see, my mom is kind of resting. I think we're going to do a story time for TikTok because... Okay, so this is how she's looking after the numbing drops wear off. She's in a lot of pain and her eyes look worse. Can you open your eyes a little bit? Oh no, you don't have to if you don't want to. It looks worse. It was not looking that bad. Go and close them. So I'm thinking that the drops are... I don't think the drops are worth it. I think the pain killers that I've been giving her is working better, because even when she woke up, her eyes were more clear. So I think you want to take some more drops just until the Advil kicks in, or do you want to thug it out till it kicks in? You sure? Did you want to do... Okay, we'll be back. I need to get her feeling better before we say anything else.
I don't know how my eyes look to you guys right now. It's hard for me to open my eyelids because they feel so heavy and sleepy. So you guys, be careful with the hair that you buy, and be careful. Keep your hands washed. I don't know. I don't know if I need to take the braids out. I'm trying to wait till I feel better before deciding whether or not to take the braids out. If it continues, I know it's continuing because the hair is in my head. But anyway, I don't know if it's just that brand. So you guys be careful, because braid hair, all that hair for real, I hate to say it, anyway, I'll just be totally natural soon as possible. I won't be wearing any of that.
This is how my mom's pain is after 20 minutes. 20 minutes later. Every 20 minutes, this is how she is. This is how my mama take pills. Anyway, y'all, I think we're gonna end this vlog because we made my mom an eye appointment at her eye doctor at 2, and right now it is 12:45. So we're gonna keep you posted. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, so that you'll keep some quick updates, because we can't just take out our phone and post a story on YouTube. But we appreciate all of y'all's support, and we will let y'all know as soon as possible what goes on. We love you.